be all blue.
All right, everybody, we are scrambling to get set up. Big time games back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. So this is going to be Phelps taking on Betsy Layne JV. We're looking for rosters and trying to get set up. 2 quick points for Betsy Layne. We'll get the numbers in just a second. Make it 2-2.
Yeah, we got the numbers for Phelps. Haven't got anything for Betsy Layne's JV. We'll work on those to you shortly. The Atkins for Phelps. Corner to Peyton Hurley. David Atkins to the Layne for 2. So
I'm telling you, man, two minutes between
it's not quite
is
enough
tough,
time,
ain't it?
Not quite enough time. As the Bobcats trying to break the pressure. 1 to the basket. Working on the numbers for you. It's Trey Newsome. Guilty of the foul for Phelps. 4-2 just underway here. JV action. Phelps in the black. Betsy Layne in the white. They'll inbounds to the corner. 3 is good. That left wing.
That's Newsome.
And that's 5-4 lead. 13:38 to go here in a running clock. First half, 20-minute halves. Newsome kick that over to Atkins. Looking for Tate Layne. Couldn't find it. It's cleaned up by Brandon Howard, and let's reset it.
All right, we're getting closer now.
Yeah. Good cut from Brandon Howard. He'll lose the handle on it. Phelps will regain it. JV action here. Peyton Muncie back over to David Atkins. He'll drive. He'll go up. No call. Get his own rebound and clear it back out for the Hornets. Trailing 5-4 here in this JV game. Brandon Howard. Ball above his head. He's going to drive. Take it to the basket. Put it in. Left-handed. Good job by Howard. 6-5 now Phelps. Token pressure from the Hornets. Betsy Layne breaks it easily. There's up and in by number 1 from Betsy Layne. Working on the rosters.
That might be Meade.
Not sure. We'll have that for you here in just a second, hopefully.
Meade is an 8th grader. If I'm not mistaken, that might be Meade.
A couple good moves from him. That's fouled on the play.
I think we saw him earlier. I'm not for sure. I shouldn't say that. Let's check and see when the rosters get up here. You're writing down just numbers and points.
Hopefully.
A long day of basketball action here. You're getting you set back for that second plate of leftovers right now, Phillip.
Oh, yeah. Phelps looking. Yeah, that's Brandon Howard dribbling out top. He's got 4 on the game. Trying to get them into their offense is David Atkins. He'll drive. Shots up, no good. Cleared out by Betsy Layne. Looking left side down in the corner, nothing doing. Yep. 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Taylor Layne, and there'll be a foul. 7-6 is your score.
Betsy Layne up by 1.
Bobcats here in the Junior Newsome Classic. JV scrimmage between the Bobcats and the Hornets. As Trey Newsome surveys, he's going to look for Brandon Howard. Lefty dribbles, goes to the basket. Nope, going to kick it right back out. And that's Layne. Gives it away to Trey Guzlin. Three-pointer by Guzlin's good. Good inside out kick to the outside, and 9-7 now. Hornets reclaim the lead. 10:45 to go here in the first half. 2-2-1 pressure from the Hornets. Broken by the Bobcats. Skips cross court to 0.
Nice runner in the lane.
Very good job that time. Don't have the name yet. We'll have
We're
it
coming
shortly. Pull-up jumper off the glass, too hard. Rebound, the Bobcats cleared out. And rebound off to the Hornets. Working right side, that is Atkins. Top to Peyton Hurley, who swings it over. Tatum Layne surveying, taking their time. Layne catches it again, bobbles for a second. He's going to take it to the goal. Nope. Kick back to the corner, repost is Layne on the block, looking for him, don't get it to him. So Peyton Hurley will clear it out top for Phelps. David Atkins. Man-to-man from the Bobcats. As Atkins pulls up for the jumper and gets his first 2 of the game for Phelps. We're tied at 11.
Oh, my bad.
I believe we were tied at 11.
No, it was 11-9. Betsy Layne trails by 2. All right, we updated the title. Thank you all.
Chandler Coleman there for Betsy Layne. Steps out of bounds on the sideline. It'll turn it back over to the Hornets. Phelps leading at 11-9 here.
A lot of great basketball action. I'm going to tell you what, though, Philip, nothing will compare to the first game.
Nope.
Middle school classic.
It's Brandon Howard drive, 6 points for him. 13-9 now, Phelps.
If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it.
Yeah, it's worth watching. It's a good middle school game. Very good.
3-point bucket with 2 seconds left to cap a 15-2 comeback for Elkhorn City. Oh.
There's a 3-point attempt from Layne, no good. Rebounded, cleared back out to the corner over to Atkins on the left wing. Gets a screen from Brandon Howard over his head. Looking inside is Hornets going to kick back out.
Nice.
Shot up, no good by Layne. Rebound by the Bobcats.
I know he missed the shot, but nice inside-out basketball right there.
Coleman over to number 15.
That's Newsome with another shot.
Max Newsome won't go, but the Bobcats with the rebound. They'll set it up, try it again. Maddox Mead into the lane. Maddox Mead good. Give him 4. 13-11 now. Hornets with the lead. Inside, shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound is Layne. Gets his own rebound again, goes up again, no good. Third rebound, 4th attempt, can't get it. And that's going to be off of Betsy Layne's number 10, Corbin Wolford. It'll stay with the Hornets. So give Layne some credit and pad those stats. 4 shots, 3 rebounds. Underneath the basket, 7 minutes on a running clock here. 13-11 Phelps. Inbounds to Howard, 3. Nope. David Atkins rebounds it himself.
We got to take a second and give a shout out to our man Josh Allen.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you what, he is doing everything behind the scenes, getting rosters, taking pictures for player of the game, keeping scoreboard. I tell you what.
He's been a big help, ain't no doubt about it.
He sure has.
Couldn't have done it without him. As Braden Howard gets fouled. And he'll shoot the first free throws we've shot here. The JV game. First one's up and good. He's got 7. $14-11 Phelps. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Junior Newsome Classic. Coming up next, varsity scrimmage, Pike County Central and Bluegrass United as Howard gets both. Give him 8 for the game.
He's had an unbelievable first half.
He has, played well. That is Chandler Coleman to the goal, and he'll be fouled, and 2 shots coming up for Chandler.
I stand corrected. Coleman is number 1 and Maddox Meade is 0.
Yes.
Whereas in the 8th grade game, Meade was number 1.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Flipped it up on us. Yeah.
That's the reason we got confused.
So Chandler to the line for 2, trailing 15-11. Let's make it 15-12 as he connects on the first. One more coming up. 5:15 to play here in the first half. JV action, Betsy Layne. Second one's good. That's 4 for Chandler Coleman, and it's 15-13 now. Hornets with the lead. Hornets in the black. Betsy Layne in the white. 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Atkins going to go right side over to Guzlin. There's that man again down to the lane. Put it up and in. That is Brandon Howard. Give him 10. And he is 10 at the 17 for the Hornets, who lead 17-13 now. Newsome kicks over right side. Jumper no good by Meade. And Howard will go up again. He's going to be fouled by Meade, and he'll have 2 more. Quite obvious that offense is running through Brandon Howard for the Hornets. 4:20 to play. Hornets lead 17-13. Back to the line for Howard, 2 for 2. Just left there a minute ago. 2 for 3 now. That's off the back of the iron. Checking in now for the Hornets will be Trey Guzlin. I'm sorry, not for Phelps, but Meade will leave, and that's Cooper Justice will come back in for the Bobcats. Misses the second, so he's 2 for 4 now. Bobcats, Betsy Layne clear. Good look for Justice. Justice lays it up and in, and a foul. Count the basket. Good pass that time for number 15. That's Max Newsome. Found him wide open. Threw it up big where the big guy could get it. Kept it above his head. Laid it in to cut that lead to Phelps 17-15. Free throw not good and can't complete the 3-point play as Howard will clear for the Hornets. Left side will kick to the corner.
You talked about that, Phillip. He kept that ball up high for the big guy. Didn't have to bend over. Didn't have to bring it down. Just keep it up high and lay it in.
That's right. Fundamentally sound play. As loose ball be picked up by Jackson Blankenship, and Howard will bring it up for the Hornets. 3 minutes to play here. 17-15 Phelps, JV first half. The Junior Newsome Classic. Good cut, good layup, good from Trey Guzlin. Give him 5. It's 19-15 now. 2-3 zone from the Hornets. Still gets it into Justice. He's going to turn. Little hook off the glass and ride it down. That's 8 for Cooper Justice. 19-17 Phelps.
Now, which one's Justice? Is that the big guy?
Number 2. Yep.
I tell you what, nice little project right here for Coach Mike Howard.
Got some size. There's Howard up and off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Betsy Layne's Wagner. No foul on the play as Coleman drives. Justice cleans it up. Coleman will get it back, try to go to him. It's going to be off the outstretched hands of the Hornets. 2:10 to play here at 19-17 Hornets lead. A lot of contact on that layup. Chandler Coleman didn't get the call, but he stayed with it, got the rebound, swung it back around, and they'll be inbounds underneath now. Going out for Betsy Layne will be Keithley. Back into the game will be Samuel Hall. Justice throws it up, can't get it. Rebound, stays with it, can't get it. Back up, Betsy Layne's number 33, Braylon Wagner for his first 2, and it is tied up 19 apiece. 1:42 to play here in the first half. Guzlin's got it. Left side, down into the corner. That is Colton Gentry. Swings across, kicks out to the corner, back to the right wing. David Adkins. Guzlin's got it now. Gentry over to Troy Smith. Can't get it to go. Back the other way. Steps will be called on Coleman. A lot of traffic to get that ball into him, and nothing really he could do once he caught it. So it'll be turnover back to Phelps. 19 apiece for both these teams. 1:15 to go, first half.
Oh,
As Atkins. Guzman will take a look, won't shoot it. Going to hit Guzman cutting to the basket, nobody home. Betsy Layne gets the deflections, can't come up with it. Atkins drives, want to kick it out for the three. Just off the glass, and Justice there to clean it up. Good move to the basket, can't come up with it. That's Coleman. It's going to be out of bounds, and it'll stay right there with Betsy Layne. 47.3 to go. Checking in for Betsy Layne will be Coleman coming out. Trying to get the number. That's
45.
Easton Tackett. He comes in, is going to shoot a three, just off the glass, rebounded by Phelps, and there's the outlet. Man wide open, up and in. That is Jackson Blankenship for two. Good look that time to get up and take the lead again, 21-19. 30 seconds to go. Another three from Betsy Layne. High off the back of the rim, rebounded again by Guzman. 2-point lead for the Hornets. See if they hold or they go for another shot at it. Top of the key. That's Atkins. He's going to take it off the glass. Too hard. Atkins rebounds, puts up, and write it down. That is Troy Smith with his first two of the game, and a 4-point Phelps lead with 6 seconds. We'll go down to Justice. Going to have to try to get it up or kick it out. Time's running out. He goes to the other left side, reverse, up and in. Count it for Cooper Justice. 23-21 at the half. The Hornets will go into the halftime break with the lead over the Betsy Layne JV Bobcats. Will step aside for a brief moment, come back with some halftime stats in the second half. You're watching the Junior Newsome Classic here from Betsy Layne on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG TV5.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
Halftime, JV action here. Betsy Layne Junior Varsity and Phelps Junior Varsity. Hornets lead at 23-21 here first half. First for Betsy Layne, Maddox Mead, 4 points for him. Chandler Coleman, 4 points for him. 2 for 2 from the foul line. Braylon Wagner had a bucket. And Cooper Justice with 10 big points for Betsy Layne for Phelps. First half scoring led by Brandon Howard with 10. And 2 of those came from the line. So he was 2 for 4 from the line in the first half. 5 points for Trey Guzman, 4 for Peyton Hurley. David Atkins scored and had a bucket, as well as Troy Smith and Jackson Blankenship. And joining me now is Brian Hundley. And first half action, 23-21 Phelps, something we talked about earlier today. For the JV teams to get a scrimmage is a big deal because December is holiday tournaments and different type of things like that. JV doesn't really get to play a lot. They don't get any scrimmages unless it's against themselves or against the JV. So it's a pretty good deal for them to get out and get some game-like action themselves in this Junior Newsome Classic.
Absolutely. You always want to get those young kids as many reps as you can, but it's, like you said, it's a little difficult sometimes when, just the hustle and the bustle, the grind of playing in those holiday tournaments, but also you got kids that want to play, hungry to get out there. And so your varsity minutes are getting eaten up a lot of times. But good to see kids in the gym, kids around the game. It's always a good thing.
Well, one thing too for the coaches, the varsity coaches, is they see these kids go against sometimes older players, the more developed players, your starters, and they're scout team players for some of them. So now you get a chance to see them against their age. Sometimes they're freshmen or sophomore, or even eighth graders. So you get to see them against players their age, and they get to gain some confidence against that they've not had this early in the year, because it's difficult when you're younger and you're junior varsity and you're playing against some of the older guys. So it's a chance for them to develop some confidence too.
Definitely the one that I would target in that is Cooper Justice,
right,
who may be maybe would struggle a little bit against a senior who's got a little bit more mass, but against these younger kids, he's holding his own and doing really well, and it's got to be good for his confidence.
The same thing can be said for Brandon Howard for the Hornets. He put up 10 for them, 10 of their 23. Cooper Justice has 10 of the 21 for Betsy Layne. So stick around with us. Second half here coming up of the junior varsity contest. Next up will be varsity matchup. It'll be Pike County Central's varsity group against the Bluegrass United team. So that'll be coming up immediately following this one.
Looking forward to that one for sure.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Pike Central will be very youthful this year. A lot of freshmen, sophomores, young team. Of course, we mentioned earlier before, Caden Lawson, returning junior for them, being their leading scorer, coming back, went out with an ACL injury. The first game of the summer season, and he's probably going to be very lucky if he gets back in time. He has had surgery, doing rehab. Talked to Coach Holland, and it'll be Coach Al Holland looking forward to getting him back. Just may not be this year, so we'll see.
Also, Will Rowe
is back for them.
He's coming back for the Hawks this year.
Definitely be a go-to guy for the Hawks this season. Had a good preseason so far. They've been real pleased with him. So it'll be a chance for us to see Pike County Central. We've seen the Hornets, 60th district team, so we'll get to see the other 60th district team, Pike Central, and Belfry we'll see next week during the regular season.
Back to action. Phelps with the ball. And
Bobcats pushing down the floor. That's Chandler Newsome. Gets into trouble. And turnover taken out there by the Hornets. Newsome trying to back tap it. Can't pull away with it. Leave him alone. He'll take that shot. He'll make that shot. That's David Atkins. Give him 3. And he has 5 on the game.
Right there.
That's right. Don't leave him alone. 26-21 Hornets. Looking to use the screen. Nothing there. Drive. Basket no good. Rebound by, I believe that's Braylon Wagner. It is. And Braylon has got 4 off the miss from Max Newsome. Hornets working right side now. Getting things set up.
It's good to see some sets being run.
Yeah.
You know, getting some reps. Like I said, getting those reps for these young kids is a big deal.
Early sets it, takes it himself to the lane. Can't get it to go, but he's going to be fouled. That's going to be Samuel Hall on the foul. I think directed traffic, basically told everybody to get out of the way. I'm going to go. And that's what he did. He couldn't come up with the layup, but he'll get 2 free throws nonetheless. He had 4 in the first half.
Looked a little bit like a decoy, all the other stuff going on.
First one is up. It'll rattle out. 26-23 Hornets lead, and Justice didn't stay on the bench long as he'll come in and replace Samuel Hall. I'm going to say 6'4", 6'5", at least, probably taller than that.
No, he's bigger than that.
Yeah,
he's
taller than that probably.
6'7", 6'8", maybe.
Second one's no good, and the Bobcats running. Going to throw it right to him. Hard man to defend in there. A little too deep, though, as he turns it over. Atkins will push it up. You're going to step back, pop the 3, knock it down. 2 in a row for Atkins. He's not shy. Gives him 8 on the game, and that extends that lead for the Hornets. Steal line, Peyton Hurley. He'll go to the basket. He'll lay it up and in, knock it down. 31-23 as Hurley gets his 6th point. Up and no good by Chandler. Justice there to clean it up. Justice puts it in the goal, and that's 12 for him. 31-25 Hornets.
Good to see him rebounding outside of his area right there. A big man like that who can rebound outside of his area can really help a team.
You're right. Atkins with the heat check. Rebound for the Hornets. They're going to turn it over. As Coleman there waiting on it. Shot is up by Newsome. No good. as Layne will clear for the Hornets, and Hurley will bring it across. Over to Howard, who had 10 in the first half. As they'll set it again and try to get something going here. 11:40 to play. Hornets 31-25 JV action over Betsy Layne. Atkins off the elevator screen, straight away, no good. Rebound tipped and pulled down. It's Guzlin who's going to throw it across to Layne. He'll kick it outside. Leave that man alone. He'll knock it down. That's Atkins again, 3 in a row. Not 3 in a row, but he's at 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back, though.
Yep, give him 9 this half. Justice there to clean it up, put it in, and count the basket, then a foul. As the three-pointer shot, no good by Maddox Meade, but Justice, I think you feel pretty good about shooting a 3 when you got a 6'7" JV player in there to clean it up for you.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, these JV minutes may turn into varsity minutes real quick if he plays the way he's playing right now.
Can't get the free throw to go. Tipped out of bounds, and it'll go to the Hornets. 34-27. Phelps holding on. 10:40 to play here in this one. Running clock in this scrimmages. Junior Newsome Classic from Betsy Layne High School.
You know, so many coaches miss the opportunity of putting focus on JV.
You're right.
You know, that's where you develop some of these kids to give them the opportunity to make it.
Atkins step back off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by the Bobcats. Wagner. As Max Newsome will throw it into Justice. Surrounded by 4. Phelps Hornets kicks it across and can't come up with it. It'll be off the Bobcats. Did a good job of getting rid of it. As a quadruple team surrounded him.
I like how he's keeping the ball high. So many big guys want to drop it down right there.
He hasn't dropped it all day, and he's been taught well. Fundamentally sound as Hurley brings it across for the Hornets. He's got 6 on the game. He's going to step up. Oh, had his man inside. Couldn't get it to him. There's Brandon Howard. Looked at Hurley cutting through and let him go as Atkins.
He was ready to let one fly.
He was getting ready to heat check it. He was going to turn it loose. Didn't. Closed him out. It's Tatum Layne. Howard. Drive. Lefty. Jump stop. Nothing doing there. Going to kick it back out to Hurley. He's going to try the 3. In and out. And that's going to be a foul on Trey Guzlin.
Looked like a little bit of a push in the back.
A little bit of push. Right. Push Chandler Coleman in the back just a bit. Just enough to gain the advantage. So Betsy Layne will try to cut into that 7-point lead, 34-27. Throw it up to Justice. Puts it on the dribble and turns it over. Except there is Chandler Coleman for the steal. He'll pull up. 15-footer. Got it.
I like his handle right there.
Yeah, nifty little ball handling. I was going to say the same thing.
Gives him 6. Pretty play. 34-29. Hornets. 8:50 to go here in this one. JV. Junior varsity action. Howard trying to post up. Coleman on the block. As Atkins will clear it back up. Working a screen. They go under it. He shoots the 3. He knocks it down. Can't do that. He's going to hit it every time. 4.
He's proven that he's going to make that shot.
4 threes in the second half for David Atkins to give him 14 for the game. Shot up. They got fouled. No calls. Coleman went to the basket. Good move. Blocked. And it'll go off the hands of the Bobcats. It's got to be. It's blocked by the Hornets, so it's got to stay with Betsy Layne, doesn't it?
Missed that one. Maybe
said it must have went
somebody
off.
touched it. Okay. Atkins again, bring it across. Gains a little more attention, goes under the screen again. He'll go to the basket, throw it up. Justice there to reject it, get that out. It's Maddox Meade on the drive. He'll take it all the way in. He's going to be fouled on the shot, and he'll get 2 as Jackson Blankenship fouls him from behind.
You know, we're following this JV action, but we're also following the Pike Central coaching staff. Goodness gracious, there's a bunch of legends in that staff there, Philip. We've got Al Holland, who obviously is a Hall of Fame coach, but a good personal friend of mine, Jason Sampson and Gary Fields, coaching, coming back out of retirement to coach a little bit this year. It looks like it's great to see.
I think Gary's son, Brody, will be a big contributor for the Hawks. He's got a couple more days of rehab to get himself back out. Been battling an injury. Probably won't see him tonight. Both free throws from Meade are good. 37-31 Hornets as Howard down in the post. The lefty's going to wade into no man's land and he'll turn it over. Nope, Phelps going to hold on to it. As Blankenship will clean it up. Over to Smith. Look it into Howard again. Going to turn, can't get it. A lot of contact in there. Initiated by Howard. He initiated
he's
a lot
not scared of it.
No, he's not. He's going to bring the should be Hornets.
Physicality, I think was the word that we're looking for there.
Pay attention to Atkins. You're inbounding it for the Hornets. Look for America's play. Get it right back to him.
What's it always said, Philip? The most dangerous man is the man bringing the ball in.
Oh, it is. He'll take it again. Guzman on the block wanted it. Gives it back to Atkins. Shuffled him. Didn't call it. As they cleared back out again. And give that over to Troy Smith.
You know, we can do that right now, but here in a couple years, Philip,
nope,
we're going to have a shot clock.
There will be. It's already here on Betsy Layne's goal. We were talking about it earlier. It's already been installed. I guess they put it together when they put the gym together. Atkins with the jumper off the cleanup. He's going to be fouled, but you already see the shot clock here at Betsy Layne. They've already got it installed, and the game planning and the style of play, everything's going to change a little bit when that comes in. In and out.
I'm going to ask, what's your thoughts? Shot clock.
I don't like it myself, but a lot of people do.
You know, one thing that I think that KHSA hasn't thought about it with that is we have a hard time getting people to work ball games in the beginning.
Yep.
So that's one more person that you have to pay. And
anything that gets implemented at the association level, they really don't take the Eastern Kentucky into consideration. It's what's best for Lexington or Louisville,
right?
Typically.
On
4:56.
On the other side of that, though, it will make the games faster.
It will. It'll be sloppier too for a couple years, but once they get adjusted to it, it'll be good. I think after the first couple years, I think I'll like it a whole lot more. I don't think it'll be real pretty at the beginning, but so it is. Change. It happens all the time. 38-33, Hornets still clinging. 5-point lead, shot up, no good by Smith. Betsy Layne will clear, look up to Meade, fouled, and won't get it to go, but he'll shoot some free throws. Maddox Meade, good job running the floor, good job looking for him. He just completed 2 for 2 free throws.
We saw that a lot in the 8th grade game earlier. He really does a good job of getting ahead of the field.
A really good job that time as he hits his 3rd free throw here in the half. He had 4 at halftime. He's got 7 for the game and hits the 2nd. 4 for 4 from the line for him. Give him 8 for the game, and that leads down to 4 now, 38.
Well, I tell you, if you can be on the point of attack and then be able to hit free throws, you're going to score a lot of points in your career.
A lot of points lost at the line. A lot of points gained at the line for those who can put them in. Hornets 4-point lead. About a 15-footer off the front of the rim, no good, and battled for it. It's going to be off the Hornets. Good try that time by Smith.
Great effort right there.
Yep.
Like I said, it's a good chance for these young guys to show what they're working with and how much they've improved over the summer.
Into the game for the Hornets, Tate Layne. Smith will go out. Justice back in. Wagner out. 3:10 to play here, 38-34 Hornets. Bobcats trying to cut into that lead. They've trailed for the whole game for the most part. So we'll see what they can come up with here.
Got 3 minutes to see if they can come all the way back.
Justice up the elbow. They go to him. They're going to kick it out. 3-point up, no good, but that's going to be cleared out of there. Offensive rebound by Max Newsome.
You know, that's how they're going to get open shots, though, is go inside out.
I think Max has played a good game for Betsy Layne as well.
Up and in.
Another tough runner by Meade.
We've got a
2-point game.
38-36, 2.5 to go. Atkins with it, getting pressured now by Coleman. Takes the screen, going to shoot the 3, and no good. Rebound that time. Almost rebounded that time by Betsy Layne's Corbin Wolford. As Coleman will get it, give it over to Newsome, into Justice. He's going to put that one up, and no good as he got hit on the head as he shot that one. It's going to be 2 minutes to go. Clock will stop. 38-36. Bobcats can tie it up right here. Justice goes to the line. He's 0 for 2 so far.
I like how his teammates are looking for him. that tells me that they're confident in what he can do. And again, may not have made the first two, but made them when they counted.
Definitely needed that one. 38-37 Hornets lead as Justice can tie this one up. First time we've been tied since 0-0. Second one's good.
Nothing but the bottom of the net right there, Phillip.
16 for him. Two big free throws, and now the Hornets will clear it. Atkins right side. Jordan Justice into the game now for Phelps as he'll clear to the other side, get away from Atkins. Look for them. There's a mismatch. Justice guarding him.
I'm not sure if I like that. That matchup right there.
Guzlin over the corner to Layne. Justice. Atkins looks at it. Not going to shoot it. Justice, top of the key. Phelps just kind of swinging it around, not going anywhere. Howard had 10 in the first half, not got anything yet. I don't know if he's gotten a shot in the second half. They've done a little bit better job on him. Tate Layne wanting it in the box. He won't give it to him. Now he's covered. Howard, they're going to throw it to him. Kicks it back out to Atkins now. Hornets, deep three from Atkins. He got it.
Big shot.
Give him 17. Give him 18, actually. The Hornets, Howard gets the rebound.
I'm so sorry. I was slow moving the camera.
It's all right.
Trying to make multiple things happen here.
16 of 18 points for Atkins comes here in the second half. David Atkins. And he has come out of the halftime ready to roll for these JV Hornets as Howard with a chance. 2 for 4 free throws, 10 points all in the first half. Looking for his first point in the second. And he rolls it in for Phelps. It's big. It makes it a 2-possession game. 47 seconds to play. 42-38 Hornets.
Trying to get player of the game pictures before they get out of here.
There you go. Howard just off the front of the rim, and Justice will clear it. He'll get that one to me. Bobcats got to get some points. Justice fakes, kicks, goes to the basket, lays it in, rolls off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Coleman. He'll put it up and in, and now it's a 2-point game. 35 seconds, 42-40, pressure coming. Coleman up front. The Hornets clear it to Howard. 30 seconds to play. Howard's going to drive it, going to shoot it. Got it. Big basket for the Hornets there from Howard. That's 44-40 now. 20 seconds to play. Got to get something quick. Pump fake, go to the goal, foul.
We'll get steps.
Yep. He did.
He started to go and seen the traffic.
Right idea, couldn't convert. 4-point lead for the Hornets now. Guzlin's got it. It's Layne got to go for the steal or the foul. Howard, left side, no one coming to foul.
Looks like that's the ball game.
That's the ball game.
Okay. So that's your final score, 44 for the Phelps Junior Varsity, 40 for Betsy Layne. We'll step aside and clean this one up, get you some stats, and get you ready for varsity action, Pike Central and Bluegrass United. You're watching the Junior Newsome Classic on APSN Sports Network and WPRG TV5.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Welcome back, everyone. Junior Newsome Classic here at Betsy Layne High School. Game full of varsity and JV scrimmage action. Philip Birchfield, Brian Hundley, Thomas Rainey here with you for this one. Next up, varsity action will be Pike County Central and first-year head coach at Pike Central, Al Holland, against Bluegrass United. That'll be here in about 5.5 minutes. But let's wrap up the game you just saw as the Hornets of Phelps held on junior varsity 44-40 over the Betsy Layne Bobcats. First for Betsy Layne, just to wrap up their scoring. They were led in scoring by Cooper Justice, who had 16. Strong outing for him. Maddox Mead had 10. Chandler Coleman with 10, as well as Braylon Wagner had 10. I'm sorry, Braylon Wagner with 4 to round out the scoring for Betsy Layne, who had 40 points. For the Hornets, who put up 44, they were led in scoring by David Atkins, who had 18. Brandon Howard, 13. 6 points from Peyton Hurley. 5 from Trey Guzlin. Troy Smith had a bucket, and Jackson Blankenship had a bucket. And I think for us, player of the game for the Hornets, even though Cooper Justice had a heck of a game for Betsy Layne, we're going to go with David Atkins of the Hornets. 18 total points for him. He only had 2 at halftime, folks. 16 in the second half. 5 3-pointers, and really
that was the difference.
That was his shooting, starting off 3 straight threes to start the second half, gave them the deficit they needed to hold off of them. So congratulations to David Atkins, our Phelps Hornets JV player of the game.
You know, again, like I said, that those JV reps, especially in a preseason invitational like this, you just don't get them. So invaluable, invaluable to these young kids. Well, happy to see it.
Reps are important for varsity as well. Pike Central will get things started on Monday. They'll scrimmage right here in a second, but they'll get started on Monday at home. I believe the Hawks, I'll have to look at it to see, I believe it is Wesley Christian that they'll open their season with, I'm pretty sure. So we'll talk a little bit more about Pike Central and Bluegrass United when we get a chance. So stick around a little bit, and we'll have that one coming up for you. You're watching the Junior Newsome Classic on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network. And